Opposition, who is talking? Who is talking? Because I think the word you're bringing Amuto. Kasa says here, Yababa before. Who is defending NPP? I've been quiet.
NPP's Dennis Miracle Aboagye, EOCO for action, CCA or airport, Accra International Airport, EOCO for Ensa Aka, Dennis Miracle Aboagye, Accra International Airport. The latest news are NPP for Nankasa and circulating online. She say, Sebi, Dennis, no free UK Ghana, to see to International Airport Nano, and a EOCO for EPK Dennis Miracle Aboagye. The news is around. Now, the General Secretary of NPP say, or Matra said they will get access to him with lawyers, but it's easy. Lawyer for you now, one sentiment can Dennis Miracle Aboagye. Now, as now, see, I may video. You could phone for any message beyond to just say the reason why allegedly no Omachi Dennis Miracle Aboagye. Now, you say Miracle Aboagye sebi on alleged 38 Aboagye bebre or DDC you know pay and another don't go for those administration and about holding some other political appointment in the Ghana so answer na EOCO for becho no. That means it has something to do with economic crime. And Krachi say na o say UK or to enkraba so ba be position when people me and say be na attend who etare ne to. Now, the moment say Kennedy Agyapong video be on NPP for a print to call Mokumbi Brebe. Kennedy can say NPP for intimate Casa because it's a woman, no. A jatara moto. Ubi on one year becho, Ubi on any becho. So I don't know what the NPP for Abraham when they were in government and at their potting pa no more years. Sometimes, you know, Ghana and you be up a paddy. To see Germany, the man says, Sebe, some Omayana, to the best of your knowledge, you know, I think say, it's all tobo. Na utim some Ghana mine. Na ofa kwati kwa hoga sebe wo de anode na yo anoye ya ebedi Ghana skade actually it will get to a time when we are buying so mu a enya de a obepie biem. Na NPP party me ade ma hu say and another dem go for those 8 years entire administration actually eja taro mu nyina omoto. Bibi taro ne to a o so de mu sese e de kwa ne beko. Na anu ada nsuo toye na Miracle Aboagye kotra TV so e na adwo Mahama omuma eni ye ena wa wiesika ena nsuo kora family de se na wo no question bi tare to a EOCO fo ba be chew intisana there is o nam Ghana wa now TV so we de nyina no na you are about to go to UK ma ho NPP for nkwala na yetumofo a muntie mpanyifo no they are playing with you, they are gambling with your destiny. Miracle to me the 2 days go UK ba turning one of a plane we would have play car bit to akwaba UK office ade okwe UK no se em fan for so di bia mre na go betim the 2 or 3 days akọ UK ba da bi na bisa won say wa okodi nkwasa se me ye che wo no e den porting na party na e dey amount. You need to start to ask all these kind of questions because master want to about party the money depending na beso may I know for sure say by the time we get to 2028 na NPP party no sebe oba fi omunya nipa e sere mo mama me say we political witch hunting da bi enya political witch hunting any ye EOCO for so mu a won sa so mu ade bi a waye nti na hian e wo EOCO won to mobo na masa for adwenche be in the comment section eni nkomo no mom because ye jaya man man nkrofo bi 8 good years in the governance 8 years in ye hu ade bi o mode ye na dide kwa ano Miracle Aboagye be ka kire say alaji ba omiya wa we ka say ti alaji ba omiya bi ano ono de nkrama man for so bon ka say nti 3 times not through that unte huo etare ne to tente huo aye pagya so mse ti edene ko fagya ho a ehye no okofa ba bia manches wa ehye no enti Dennis Miracle Aboagye enkra me sate ne sisi a me the link in about to Ghana web ne publish here then I've gone round to read a lot of NPP for nyina say kai akwa no aban sa so ne mu aban aso ne to aban achi no na o de tie nsema na no dan Dennis Miracle Aboagye TV so na o kan uwi na o de wa twenkyere aba me so say wo comment bi a wo so betime e de aba utia fabra na eni nkomomom Ghana no dey porting na Ghana na yes some group of people be a we opportunity bomb no mo we eska for wa twenkyere bra. This is Munufie Politics.
You just put me on the spot. I decided not to talk about this and just deal with it so it doesn't cloud the discourse we're having. Because sometimes if you don't take care, because of your personal experience, people may mess it up with the issues.
From T18 is one of the places that was most affected.
Lost everything.
Everything.
Yes. I have nothing in my house right now. That's what a lot of people don't know. In the past, since Monday, we've been discussing this on social media, and people really don't know where I've been coming from. The house is empty. We need to start everything all over again from the road, from the street. As a matter of fact, the water broke the main gate, pulled it down. And if that water was able to bring the main gate down, it tells you the strength of the water. So that's where we are starting from. Everything is gone. The only thing that we're able to save are the human beings who were brought out from the flood. In fact, let me acknowledge the MC for the Mawest and the NADMO team and the police, the district police command, and then there was even another police team that was sent when I called from the, I think, CTU. I don't know whether it's a counter-terrorism unit or so. They also came around. They had to tie a rope to the police car far away and then bring it close to a telecom mast in front of the house. And that is how they were able to get themselves out from the
vehicle.
Apart from the vehicle to very close to the house. In fact, some of the policemen almost got swept away. In front of my house, they almost got swept away. And then the water was at this level. So the children, everybody.
The neck level.
Yes. We're standing, I have the videos. We're standing, and you see, I wasn't home at the time. When I got the call that the water was rising, I had to rush home. That was when I called the police and all those people. And I was shocked that between the time they called me and the time I got home, the water had risen to that level to cause that level of havoc. I was shocked. And what even scared me is that I was on the mountain for a function. It was not raining there. So if it had rained on the mountain that Sunday to Monday night, I'm sure the situation we are discussing would have been worse. Because where I live, even when the sun is up and it's raining on the mountain, you can see the storm drain, rising. So if it had rained, because actually it didn't rain the whole of the Sunday night into Monday. It was dry. So this rain that caused this havoc does not even include the Agyapong range rains. And that for me is where the worry is. We need to agree to deal with this and deal with this decisively.
Right.
Those who are responsible should just take up responsibility. All of us cannot resolve the thing. So at all times, we have let go our resources and our mandate to some people to handle it for us.
Right.
No excuses.
Let me go to Susan now, and sorry about what you have suffered.
But and
sorry for putting you on the spot for something you didn't want to talk about.
I didn't want to. The volunteers who came to help, one of them was bitten by a snake in the flood. And he didn't know, he didn't realize. He was standing on my compound, and then he collapsed, hit his head on the tower. We had to rush him to the hospital. That's how bad the situation is. As we speak, some of my neighbors are still they're still seeing snakes and what have you inside their homes. So it's a very, very, very serious matter. I didn't want to bring this up.
Very, very sorry about that.